What's up guys, Josh from CaliforniaThroughMyLens.com. Yesterday we were in Joshua Tree filming the snow. Today hopefully we're gonna see Firefall. So there's a winter storm warning, but I'm going to Joshua Tree because I've always wanted to see it in the snow. Then we're heading up north to see if we can catch Firefall. Let's see how this goes. This road trip went from Los Angeles to Joshua Tree to Yosemite and back to LA. I've never seen the snow like this. It is so low. I'm in Yucca Valley right now. There is no one manning the entrance station. While Joshua Tree does get snow every once in a while, it is pretty rare to be in the park when it's actually snowing, and that's what we got to experience. You guys, it is snowing in Joshua Tree. This is so cool. Definitely worth the 2-hour drive. I don't think I have the right shoes for this. It is crazy in here. I wanted to get to my favorite tree before leaving the park, which is this one. Microphone got a little bit of snow today. It's way too cold to stay out here and I gotta leave the park, but here's some clips of my time here. After spending about 2 hours in the park, it was time to get on my way as I had a 6-hour drive to the hotel. Two hours into the drive, needed to make a dinner stop. Panda Express is pretty much my go-to cheap road trip food. Don't judge me. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments. When in doubt, let instincts be your guide. All right, back in the car, 4 more hours to go. I'm in the town of Chowchilla, 6 hours after leaving Joshua Tree. This is the last room in this hotel, and it's a smoking room, which is not my favorite, but I'll be here for like 7 hours, and then I'm checking out and going up to Yosemite. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Not gonna lie, I'm excited about leaving. It was smoky and cold, but I'm going to Yosemite, so how can you be upset about that? Got my chains too, in case I need them.
Press 1 for current road conditions.
The road conditions for Yosemite National Park are as follows. Highway 140, the Albertel Road, is currently R2. Chains or four-wheel drive with snow tires required.
I am ready. If you're looking to go into Yosemite in the winter, Highway 140 is the best option as it's the lowest elevation. Also, don't let chains scare you off as the park's amazing with the fresh coat of snow. Made it to the entrance of the valley. Chains are required unless you have 4-wheel drive, so popping it on to 4-wheel drive. Made it to Yosemite. Tunnel View was my first stop in the park as it's one of the best views in all of California and it's a great way to see the Yosemite Valley from above. From there I made a quick stop at Bridal Veil before looking for a parking spot. That right there is Horsetail Falls. Hopefully the sun melts it a little bit more and it stays nice for Firefall. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I just got into the park. I found a parking spot about a mile from where I want to shoot Firefall, so I'm just gonna explore the park a little bit, get something to eat, and then go set up. In case you didn't know what Firefall is, basically every year at the end of February, the sun shines on the seasonal Horsetail Falls and lights it up so that it looks almost like lava's flowing over the side of the mountain. A lot of things have to go right to see it though. There has to be enough rain during the season to feed the waterfall, and there has to be clear skies to let the sun through. Amy and I came up to see it last year, but the conditions weren't right, so when I heard it was actually happening this year, that's why I planned this entire trip. This is Deegan's kitchen. This is where I usually go for lunch when I'm in the park. This stuff is pretty good. It's really nothing crazy, but how do you mess up pizza? After lunch, I spent another hour walking around the park before heading back to my car to get set up. Got all my gear loaded up. Heading out. It is now 2:30 and I'm walking to my Firefall spot. If you guys do this, be sure to get here early. I got here at like 11 and was able to get a spot, but there's tons of cars and photographers trying to come in right now, all looking for the same spots. So get here early. From the car, it was about a 1-mile hike in the snow, and my original plan was to go to Southside Drive right next to the Merced River, but obviously hundreds of other people had that plan as well. I didn't want to wait with everyone else, so I kept walking for another 15 to 20 minutes before I found a good spot to take photos from and then started the 3-hour wait. Clouds are rolling in, not a good sign. Watching the sun go down on El Capitan even without Firefall is pretty impressive. We're just waiting for the Firefall right now. There's a bunch of clouds moving in, but hopefully it'll stay clear for us. We've got about an hour left. One of the best parts about the experience is just hanging out and waiting with the other photographers, hoping that the natural event happens. Shout out to my Firefall crew right here. When Horsetail Falls finally started to light up, there was cheers in the valley, everybody was super excited, and you could just hear shutters going off like crazy. The whole event lasts for only 5 to 10 minutes, but it's one of the coolest experiences I've had in Yosemite National Park. To end this video, I wanted to share this time lapse from the photographer who is right next to me at the event. Check out his Instagram link in the description. You guys, that capped off probably one of the best 24 hours I've ever had in California doing photography with Joshua Tree and Firefall. If you get a chance, come up here and do it. I'm frozen to the bone, but I met cool people and had an amazing experience. We will see you on the next video.